YouTube community, I'm back again for another skills session. This is just a series of short videos that are looking at the key skills that are needed for you during GCSEs and even in later life. So this time round we're going to be looking at the skill of communication. Here goes. Right, so communication. Communication is so important. If we aren't able to communicate with people properly, it's always going to prevent us in some sort of way from achieving something, whether that's in a personal relationship, whether that is in a professional relationship. And it's important that we are able to, whether it's communicating our thoughts or communicating our ideas, it's important that we're trying to do this in the right way. Sometimes when we are annoyed about something, we communicate through anger and we say things that we might not have wanted to say to somebody, or we say something that can be cruel, or we don't get what we want or what we really want off our minds because we've come at it through anger. And so it's really important that you are able to work on this idea of communicating your feelings or thoughts in a more kind of positive way. You get angry quite easily, maybe step back from the situation, calm down, and then try to have a conversation about what's happened. Usually when we go in angry and converse, it always leads to things not coming out right, or it's you again leave someone guarded because of the way that you have decided to present what you feel to them. Another idea of communication is being able to be confident enough to express what you're feeling. I think sometimes, especially I see it in some students, can be very shy, and then this can lead them to not really open up or to address things that they're feeling. And so it's important that you're able to actually confidently express what you're feeling, saying, "Miss, you know what, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get that, can you explain it to me again?" Or "I don't think that this is a certain way that I learn, but can you explain to me in this way?" Just trying to find, or being able to be open enough and confident enough to explain how you feel about something. If you always remain silent about things, it's never going to get sorted, or it's never going to get resolved, or you're never going to be able to develop if you're not able to communicate how you're feeling positively and also confidently. Also, in regards to communication, it's realizing that other people's ideas are also valid other than just your own. I see this sometimes when it comes to group work or teamwork, for example, and it's the idea that my idea is the only idea that matters. My idea needs to be one considered, and everyone else's doesn't get a say. It's important just to allow everybody to speak and allow everybody to share ideas, because we learn from each other. And so it's important to register other people's thoughts and ideas as well, because you may learn something that you didn't actually know, or a way of doing something that you didn't actually think of. And so sometimes we just need to kind of step back, even for 5-10 seconds, and just go, right, let me open this up to the floor, see if other people want to suggest an idea, and then if you feel that you could contribute to, then contribute. But don't be a thing of you taking ownership and not allowing other people to say what they're feeling or give their thoughts and ideas. So, communication. 1, don't go into arguments angry. Try to, if you know that you say words or say things that you shouldn't say, just take a step back, go away for 5 minutes, cool down, and then come back and try to deal with the situation. Secondly, don't blame people during conversations. Maybe express to them how you feel about the situation or how they made you feel, but don't play the you did this to me. Never works. Always make someone's guard go up. Third, having the confidence to actually speak about your feelings. It's not going to help anybody if you are not able to express what you're feeling. Yes, you may be shy, but you are not going to understand what the teacher said, or you're not going to be able to get what you want in life if you are unable to say what you feel. And then 4th is being able to communicate in groups and teams, and being able to listen to everyone's ideas in order to hopefully broaden your own perspective on certain things and allow a more kind of inclusive environment. So they're my top tips for communication. I'll be back next time for another skills session. See you later.